Greetings, it's me, Galaxy Diamond. Guess what? I'm doing another 30-day challenge. Except this time I'm not going to pressure myself to get one done for each day. I'm just going to make sure that I work on one every single day. It doesn't have to be finished, just have to work on it. And it's a 30-day magical girl challenge. So I'm going to make a magical girl for each prompt. This first one, the prompt is Angelic. I'm going to say right now, I'm not sure if it fully comes off as angelic, but I think it's fine. And I guess it's not too far off, so I guess it works. So yeah, you're going to get like a lot of these. Not sure if I'll make it to 30, considering last for the SC-tober thing, I kind of just stopped at 24. The reason I'm not going to pressure myself to get one done every single day is because even though I know that I can, after a while with the other one, it just wasn't really fun anymore, and I just wanted to stop. So yeah, you're going to get a lot of this, and so there's not going to be much issue if, to make sure that I have content ready and available, considering there's already another one waiting to be uploaded after this. You're not going to get two in one day. Just going to say that right now. I'm just going to post them at my leisure and hope that it goes the way I want it to, I suppose. Even though this one didn't really, I don't think it's necessarily angelic, but I guess it works. It isn't too far off, like I said before. I still like it, even if it doesn't entirely fit what most people would think of. Fun fact, I went into this with no plan. With most of these, I don't really come up with something beforehand besides the prompt. I don't sketch it up beforehand, I just start. I sketch the pose, I come up with the outfits as I go along, and yeah. I hope you like it. I'm just gonna say that right now, she does not have a name, so I guess you can come up with a name for her if you want. Also with this, I tested out new methods of coloring. Not necessarily new methods, but easier methods. Basically the exact same thing I always do, but I just made it easier somehow. What I did this time, which I didn't do before this, was I used the select tool to select everything except for the drawing, like all of the negative space. Invert it so the only thing that's selected is the actual character design, and then fill that so everything is full of whatever color it is, and then I turn off the selection and put it on alpha lock. So yeah, that's how I did this, and that's how I did the second drawing. Also another thing with this, with the little gold, I'm not sure if the gold is the right thing to call it, but the little detailing on the dress and gloves, I basically decided, okay, the color was too light. So I got rid of all of it and did the exact same thing again, except I put it on top of a different layer. And then I just used one of the tools to adjust the color so that it would match. Much easier than finding a way to fix the color on one layer with everything else. And yeah, I'm happy with how it came out. I'm also not sure if this fully reads as magical girly, I've never really drawn a magical girl before, or at least not intentionally. So I'm not sure if it fully fits, but I tried. Hopefully I get better with this throughout the challenge, and hopefully I can actually make it to the end. Also, I really like the bow and gem thing I put in the middle. It was like not necessarily last thought, of course, but it wasn't originally going to be there. I decided to add it on anyways. With the gold little details and the bow, I was worried I was going to make this like too detailed and too complicated, but I definitely didn't. And by making it I can't speak. Complicated, that's the word. Too complicated. I mean that it was going to add more than what you're seeing on the screen. Or at least I had thought about it. It wasn't necessarily planned. But it was something that was possibly going to happen. I'm glad I didn't. Though I do wonder if like her fluffy short things could have benefited from a bit more detail, because just like this big thing, well, hopefully the shading fixed that, because it just looks like just some flat bit of color on the dress. Well, not necessarily dress, but you get the point. Yeah, hopefully the shading fixed that part, or at least made it look better. I like shading, if you can't tell. I do a lot of it and I enjoy it. It's fun and I like making things look smooth, so it's fun, like I just said. Okay, I'm just gonna admit that I'm running out of things to say. If I can think of something else, then I'll say it. But for now, I guess enjoy. See, I guess the shorts look better. Also, originally I was going to add more than just a shadow, but I decided against it because it would be too much. And I'm happy with that decision. So yeah, hope you liked it.